I'm dating my wife's best friend. Right now, I and my wife are in the middle of getting a divorce. To anyone on the outside, it probably looks like just another marriage that didn't work out. But to me, it feels like my entire life was pulled out from under me while I was still standing on it. For almost 2 decades, I thought I had a good marriage. We weren't perfect, of course, but we built a home, raised 2 kids, and I thought we were a team. What I didn't know was that for the last 2 years, she had secretly been unhappy. And instead of ever coming to me, instead of asking for counseling, instead of trying to fix it, she went behind my back and confided in her friends. Most of her friends divorced themselves, told her to leave me, to live for herself. The only one who told her differently was her best friend Emily, who was a widow. Emily told her she was throwing something away, that she herself had lost and could never get back. But instead of listening, my wife cut Emily off completely. Then about 8 months ago, she hit me with it out of nowhere. She said, "I'm not happy. I haven't been happy for years. I'm done living for you and the kids. I want to live for myself now." Just like that, cold, like a death sentence. I begged her to try therapy. She refused. I asked for a separation first. She refused. She didn't want to try at all. She had made up her mind and I was discarded. I broke. I cried. I begged. I reminded her of everything we'd built. Our kids, our promises. None of it mattered. She looked at me like I was a stranger. And then, in the middle of all that pain, Emily reached out. She told me she was sorry she hadn't told me sooner that my wife had been unhappy. She admitted she tried to get her to talk to me, but she wouldn't listen. Emily knew what it was like to lose a spouse, so she understood my grief. At first it was just check-ins, then coffee, then longer conversations. I didn't plan for it. But little by little she became the only person keeping me afloat. Then one night, something happened that changed everything. That night I had gone over to Emily's place just to talk. I was drinking too much and she didn't want me alone. We sat on her couch, both of us a mess in our own ways. And somewhere between the tears and the silence I kissed her. For a split second I thought I had ruined everything, but she kissed me back. It wasn't some wild, passionate thing. It was soft, careful, almost hesitant. Like neither of us wanted to admit what was happening. But after that, things changed. We started spending more time together. She made me laugh when I thought I'd never laugh again. She listened when no one else would. And slowly I realized I wasn't just leaning on her for support. I was falling for her. Weeks passed before my wife found out. She saw us together at a cafe, and the look on her face was pure fire. She cornered me that night, screaming that I was a traitor, that I had betrayed her by going after her best friend. And that was the first time I snapped. I told her straight, "You left me. You didn't want me. You created the vacancy, so why do you care who fills it?" She went ballistic, told everyone she knew, tried to make me the villain. Half the people I thought were my friends cut me off. And the divorce got messier than ever. But through it all, Emily stayed by me. She didn't hide, didn't flinch, didn't back down. She told me I deserved happiness, that she did too. And that what we had wasn't wrong just because of timing. So maybe my ex-wife will never forgive me. Maybe people will judge us forever. But the truth is simple. She walked away, and someone else walked in. And for the first time in years, I actually feel alive again. I'm either bad guy here. Like and follow for more stories.